And welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eric Stevens. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Now a fly ball to right center. Lewis settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bobby.
One down. Eric Stevens, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Hey, let's go,
Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. His 14th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
To see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now at the plate, Eric Stevens. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground. Sends it to Walsh. That's the inning. A run on 2 hit. Man at first, Heston Kjerstad next up for the Blue Jays, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Walsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to center. Stevens should have this one. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They're down here 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Eric Stevens. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Kjerstad whips it back in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing
catcher,
more
number
fastballs
35.
in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes,
Roger.
have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hey, you got it. No one
First
better.
and
Let's go.
second. 2 down. To the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. They're up 5-1. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Stevens under it. And that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 5-1.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 5-3 final score in this one.